Hey guys, this is Sandy here from Outside the Box, and here's a little education for you of us outside the box, meaning every other country in the world besides the United States, and how your great leader is treating us, and who he loves and who he doesn't. So have a listen.
But while I'm mostly focused on US politics and economics, the recent developments in Poland pull together several related topics that we've been covering here to reveal a stark reality. The world is becoming increasingly rudderless due to the power vacuum created by Trump's America First policies. Now, to be fair, this is a deepening of an ongoing trend with the US failing to develop a coherent post Cold War foreign policy strategy. Since the end of the Cold War, we vacillated between the hawkish neocon preemptive strike strategy under the Bush Doctrine to broad-based and heavy-handed drone strike regime under Obama, and unpredictable and dangerous regime under Trump. But let's talk about what actually happened in Poland because the scope is way more extensive than the initial report suggested. Polish authorities have now confirmed the discovery of debris from 12 Russian drones following an overnight incursion that breached national airspace. The widespread nature of these drone landings tells us that this wasn't some accidental overflight. This was the systematic probing of NATO defenses. Now, the debris was scattered across multiple Polish regions, meaning that this was not an accident. It was a message. Poland immediately invoked Article 4 of NATO, which is the mechanism that allows any member state to request urgent consultations with allies whenever territorial integrity, political independence, or security is threatened. Now, this isn't the same as Article 5, which would trigger collective defense, but it is a formal escalation that activates discussions within the North Atlantic Council to assess threats and coordinate responses. Now, while it might not seem like it with Trump at the helm, did you know we're actually still in NATO? Yeah, but here's the thing. The second Trump administration has already altered the landscape dramatically. And as a result, the world is finally beginning to move beyond us. Our failure to stop the ongoing genocide in Gaza and quell the barbaric instincts of the radical Otzma Yehudit party influence over the Likud party has demonstrated to the world that we will look the other way.
Those are the two governments
The annexation
in
of Crimea
Israel.
took place under the Obama administration, and despite sanctions now over multiple administrations, has given Russia the conclusion that it can continue provoking conflict throughout the region. Now, we just witnessed China flexing with a military parade on the heels of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization meeting that featured a shocking display of unity between India and China, the two most populous nations on the planet who put their historic tensions aside because of Trump's recent behavior. The ground
There you
is
go.
shifting
The
beneath
gra-
our feet.
the ground
So
is
let's
shifting.
zoom out for a moment to put this recent event in Poland in context because there's a troubling
Okay.
pattern brewing.
So there you
And then
go.
later,
Now you've
I'm
just
gonna
got
give
an
you another
education.
minus
What he said
recommendation
was
that
from
puts
an
the
old
entirety
guy
of this in
is
context as well.
all the truth about the
Following an
NATO,
emergency
Article
meeting of the
4,
North
etc.,
Atlantic Council,
etc.
the NATO Secretary
That's what
General
we
issued
see
a strong
happening.
statement condemning
Sorry,
Russia's
guys.
violation of